Used to be plain black and white, we're audience, they're producers. This hegemony, however, has been turned on its head, and this is mostly thanks to Web 2.0, which if it wasn't here, sites like YouTube and MySpace that we use to promote ourselves, they simply would not function. Money. Now Universal, DreamWorks, Paramount, they have a little bit more money than what I do. This throws successful promotion greatly in their favour. Money is such a large part of the industry, and they're more than willing to spend that if it means them being top dog. Take shopping websites for example. Amazon and Play, they have huge advertisements all across the site. Now if I were to ask them if I could advertise on there, do you think they would let me? I mean, firstly, no, because they don't know who I am, they don't know if my product will sell, and secondly, I have no money to give them. This brings in the fact that businesses have already established a name for themselves. Who am I? Ben Scales going up against the likes of Universal? No. Just from the name alone, you and I have already lost, without any audiences even seeing our product. Now if the producers are going to reach their audience through the use of the internet, then they need to look at the psychographic and demographic factors involved, which will then enable them to actively target a specific audience. This is all about selection of content. Say on MySpace, I've put in my favourite music selection that I like the band Nickelback. Now whenever I'm on MySpace, I'll see advertisements for concert tickets, CDs, etc. for Nickelback. Now this isn't coincidence, I mean they are actively targeting me, this is aimed directly towards me. Now they're doing this because they know they're much more likely to see a response from me. They know I'm much more likely to buy that product than if they advertise to me, say a Britney Spears CD. Now let's look at films. And when you get sites like YouTube having 100 million videos watched every day, you know, it's not surprising that big media businesses are trying to deal themselves into this game. You know, post their own videos on there. Now, they were limited, you might call it, in the past to television and radio and etc. But now with the introduction of new media technologies and sites such as YouTube, there's so many more methods of promotion available to them. One method that's becoming more commonly used is viral campaigns, giving us clues and snippets about the film. The first famous example I can think of is The Matrix and the "What is the Matrix" slogan at the end of the trailer. And more recently, Warner Bros. Has released The Dark Knight that had over 15 teaser websites with audiences desperate to catch a glimpse of the Joker. If you consider new media technologies such as the Apple iPhone that have access to the internet, if we saw a poster of a film whilst in town or something, within minutes we can be watching trailer after trailer of this film, finding out all the ins and outs, cast and crew, and like if it had a viral campaign, we could already, within minutes, be engrossed into it. YouTube, just like any other business, actively targets its audience. I mean, right now my video is probably on the top left of your screen. I mean, down to your right, there are related videos, maybe of the same style or name. I mean, this is because they know if you're watching my video, then there's a good chance you might want to watch one of them, which is similar to mine. So how do you, me, the audience, respond to the media product? I mean, for starters, YouTube posting videos. It's not mandatory. No one's making me post this video onto YouTube. We do it because we want to promote something, be that ourselves, our friends, funny clips, you know, our friend's high score on Guitar Hero. It could be anything. There's so many different possibilities out there. A good example of this is Lily Allen using MySpace. She's promoting her music via a method that she knows will be popular with her audience. How does she know this? Because she's a member of the audience. It's her high quality of music that grew her into fame, and so she got signed by a record label, and now she became a part of the business. In conclusion, the differences between self-promotion and mass media promotion both have their positives and negatives, but it's the fact that self-promotion is growing in popularity, changing the hegemonic relationship, allowing audiences to become producers that in the long run could deem who has the upper hand when it comes to internet promotion. Thank you.